Hello, everyone, and hi. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Hope I'm not too quiet. New microphone again. Oops. There's a Blue Nessie. Name of the microphone. It's same people that made the Yeti and Snowball, which I think they're supposed to be decent microphones. Well, this is one they don't make anymore, as far as I can tell. But besides the point, hi. Hey, how's it going? Wow, I'm back. Possibly. I'll do this as long as I can. No promises, But life happens. Life always happens. That's what happened before life. I'm out of high school. It's been a while. Been out of high school for a year and a half now. Feels good. Been in college for a year and a half now. Feels expensive. Still humoring myself, obviously, since I'm laughing about expensive college life, but it's whatever. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing some new stuff today. Touching my hair. I haven't had a haircut in almost a year. And this beard's been going on 8 months, if I'm not mistaken. 8 or 9 months. So it's pretty good. My hair is really long. I just recently started putting it behind my ears, see how I like it. I like it more than this with how curly and long it is. It's weird. It covers my ears. I don't like it. So, yeah. Just behind the ears. Fun times. Yeah. Kind of snotty. It's still winter. Fun times. You know how it is. If you see me looking over there, I'm using new recording software as well. So I'm watching myself, and it's kind of interesting. It's real fun. You get to see parts of me that I never get to see before, like my ear. I can't see my ear normally. It's cool. Anywho, doing something new, doing something different, because I can. Why not? I want to do new things. I want to learn new stuff. That's why I'm still in school. I could just as happily be at work right now, have a full-time job, but instead I'm choosing to go to college so that I can get a better education as to get a better job. You know how it is. But if I really wanted to, whatever, I could do what I do every summer for the rest of my life. Might kill me real early, but I could do it just fine. But, yeah, whatever. Anywho, let us go. Is it that one? Yes, click the right one. So, I want to do new series. You might have seen the title, as long as I remember to title it correctly. Steve Learns. Me being Steve, but if you watch my videos, you know who I am. And if you've seen me in real life, then you know who I am, which is most people at this point. But yeah, online I'm Steve, whatever. But I want to learn stuff. I love learning new things. It's why I'm in college. And so with this, I want to learn how to draw. Like, yeah, everyone can draw. Everyone can, but I want to be able to do it better than I currently can. And it's fun. So, and there we go. Steve learns to draw. Voila. So I can draw. I used to draw a little bit because it was fun, and it still is fun. Not was, but is fun. But I also write in cursive, in case you couldn't tell. So if you don't like cursive, sorry. I haven't written in print in a long time. Let's see. STEV learn. As you can tell, since I break into cursive almost immediately, to draw. There we go. See, same thing, just different. So, as I was saying, I used to draw some. These are pictures I took out of my drawing book, and they almost went my headphones. That would have been bad. Whatever. But yeah. Now what have I done? I can draw on this. Cool. Whatever. Stop it. It doesn't. Okay. Go away. Pin. But I used to draw a little bit. So this is probably from 2018, 2017, 2018. But I used to draw, and I like to label stuff too. Just makes it easier to remember. And I just drew some stuff. Most things I drew like this and that. Thus far, only about 2/5 of everything I've shown you so far, I've drawn without reference. But I just drew stuff. This I used a reference, top of my head, reference, top of my head. They're really light, but what you're going to do, this is the next image that I did in pen, or not pen, I actually inked it with a nice nib I have, and it came out way darker, so that's nice, but neither here nor there. This is another thing I did. It was just kind of different. I started just with a shape. Started off with these jagged lines. I believe it was just kind of this fart. I'm also using this opportunity to learn how to speak better. Because my speech has not been as good lately, so I want to enunciate better, and this will give me more opportunities to talk, because I don't talk too much, and I ramble on and on, if you can't tell, whenever I talk, so it's whatever. But anyway, so I believe I started just with this part, and from there I was like, what does that look like? That could be a helmet. That could be the face guard for a helmet. And I went from there. So I finished off the helmet, I made the rest of it, and it was fun. And then this here is another, just off the top of my head, but not really. That was supposed to be kind of the Skyrim dragon. It just didn't come out like the Skyrim dragon, you know? Whatever. Shading. Quote unquote shading. Yeah, so I need to work on shading, but hey, that's what we're here for. There's some more faces practicing. That, I believe I used a reference for that. Pay no mind to that. And I kind of like this. This was another just kind of draw and figure out what it is, and hey, that's pretty cool. And as you can tell, no color bad. I completely messed this up. It looked pretty good in my opinion for 2018-ish probably, and I ruined it by adding color to it. So no color. There's another, just off the top of my head. Just don't pay attention. There's just a male body, because I don't do many of those. There's a continuation, or not continuation. This is another drawing from one I did earlier. Let's see where that one. That would go on top of that one. Can't read that. Yeah, you probably can't. It's Kobayashi San Chi no Dragon Toru. That's the character. Come at me. It's a good show. But just kept it open. Anyway, that would be her head. And there's a smaller person. This was from a manga I was reading. I gave up quickly on it, but I still kind of like it. The manga is fun. If you recognize this just from this much, you might have read it too much, but they dropped it and it makes me sad. Well, whatever. Then this was another thing. I might have figuring I probably would forget the face, so I drew what I wanted the face to be up there, just to remember. And then, as you can tell, is practice. And I finally was like, oh, I guess I could put the date on it, and so I dated it 9/29/2019, which is why I was given the date of 2019. I haven't drawn much since, so this is about the end of my drawings for almost 2 years. And then here's some other earlier stuff. Can I do that? It's a different kind of image. No, I cannot. Anyway, let me open this up. There we go. So open this up. I can't remember how I did it exactly, but I was able to put 2 images on one paper. This is an ink. I think it's been a long time. Anyway, I know, well, it is ink. I just can't remember which ink. Everything here, save for her hands, because I suck at hands. I mean, who doesn't? And eyes. Well, that's a different story. I drew and inked. And this is the back. You can better see the stuff from the other side of the paper than you can everything on this side. And I like labeling stuff, so there's all the different pencils I had at the time and just seeing how they wrote. Anyway, and here's another page. Stuff. I did most of these. I didn't do the eyes. Friends did a long time ago. I like to legs. Meh. Yeah, this is really early on. That's why it's on separate paper. The other things were on a big spiral notebook. These are all on just sheets of blank paper, and I had fun doing it, and I want to do it more. And I always find something better to do, kind of like cleaning my room. Man, I need to clean my room. Ooh, look, YouTube, much better. You know how it is. So anyway, I am here to draw some stuff now and have fun with it. But I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. So I can draw, you saw that, but it's also been a long time. And I want to improve, and I want to learn this program and my new drawing tablet. For those interested, this program is PaintStorm. I can't remember the exact version, but it's the latest version as of 1.5.21. And I'm using a Huion tablet, spelled Huion, Huion, and that's a model H1161 tablet. For those of you that care, I don't know who really does, but I like it at this point. I've messed with it a little bit just to figure it out. Like, I can change size of my brush by clicking some buttons. Put it back. Please go back to close enough. I think that's the same. I wasn't paying attention, but it has a bunch of different buttons on it. It has 10 hard buttons that you might be able to hear click, and then it has 16 soft buttons that I haven't actually done anything with yet. And I want to figure this out on top of figuring out how to draw again. And it's going to be an adventure for everyone. And yeah, it's fun. It also has a zoom, but it's hard to control a little bit, and you can only do so much. Anywho, let's get the okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't have it all down at this point. No, move. I want you to move. That's this one. I think I have a button for that. I have a button. That might have been the, that's the save button. Okay, so back to that. Nope. That's the quick adjust scale. So back down to... we're close enough. Whatever. What's this button? Said I had to figure it out. Okay, that's the erase button. That's the refresh, seemingly. Okay, that one. What's this? That's nothing. There it is. So that button, the top one with the nub on it. Cool. So that. There we go. Good grief. I'll figure it out sometime, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay, that's the save button again. Okay, and adjust the size of the brush. Cool. I learned the buttons again. I'll get them down better here in a while, maybe. I'll think about it. But probably not really, you know how it is. Anyway, I want to draw something today. But can't start off too complicated, so because it's been a while, so I'm gonna come here, move that over there. So I have a reference over there to draw from. Gonna check if those are off since I'm not using them. Nope. So I'm going to attempt to draw. I don't see one that's exactly like mine. Whatever. I don't feel like going outside and getting a picture. Close enough. I'm going to attempt to draw a Fox Body Mustang, which is... Stop that. Which is what I drive. I drive a 1987 Fox Body Mustang. It's the 5.0. It means it's zippy. It's fun. I like it a lot. Anywho, try and do the side of it kind of like that. Can I get... Nope. Okay. Let's try that. Stop it. Let's try this again. There we go. View image. That's what I wanted. Okay. So, mine's white. Whatever. I'm not going to be adding color at this point. My wheels are a little bit different too, but as I said, whatever. But it's the same body style. That's an LX. Mine's an LX, which I actually prefer the looks of. But, yeah. Let's do this. And so I have no idea what most of this is. I've never used a drawing program before. The closest thing I've ever used is Paint.net. That's what I used to edit my man, that's another thing I'm having trouble with is remembering words, but thumbnails. That's what they are. That's what I used to edit my thumbnails before, was Paint.net. But I only had a mouse at the time, and you don't really draw with mouses. Or you normally don't. It's a little bit harder to. You can. H E L L O smiley face. There we go. Ta-da. That was with the mouse. I'm not a fan. Anywho, let's get back to doing what I am meaning to do. The car's also maybe a little bit lower than mine. That's all good. Not my problem. Not my car. My car's way better anyway, because it's mine. That's probably an automatic. I drive a standard. You don't know what that is, you're too young. Even though you might be older than me, because I'm not very old myself, but whatever. So, this is probably going to look horrible. But that's okay. I'm learning. It's the whole point of this. So we got back there. I want this a little bit smaller. So let's go back to 4. I like the smaller lines, a little bit more precise. So there's that. Back there, kind of. That, and then the bumper. And top of the trunk, followed soon after by that onto the top of the car, which has a slight curve to it. Yep. Has a slight curve to it. Can't tell, I'm also not very steady. I wish I was, but whatever. It works all out in the end. And then you get back down to the front of the car, and bam, hood, and bam, 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 bam. And there is very rough top of the Fox Body Mustang. And got to do the bottom of it now, so I'll do that to roughly there, except that's not exactly where it is. Okay, there's wheel well, and on up and over to the other one, and voila. That's hideous. Man, I wish I could draw straight lines to save my life, which sounds weird because I want to be I'm trying to be an engineer, and you would hope that they could draw straight lines, but I can't without I don't know, using tools. I'm very unsteady, always have been, but it's neither here nor there. And we can add in a little bit more details. Probably shouldn't have chosen this picture. A little dark, whatever. Close enough. It's not my car. Can't be good anyway. So we'll put this, and then we'll connect these. There's the top. And down to about there, and connect it. There we go. There's windshield. There's a little bit of difference here, so we can go in and add that. There's that, and then come over here, do the same thing, add that in, and bam. There's kind of the metal parts to hold in my window. Kinda. Almost. You can tell what I'm doing, can't you? Of course you can. I can't. So there's my rear window. Not my rear window, but the window behind my other windows. There's too many windows. I mean, there's only 6. But that's way too many. So there's one. Here is the other one. Yep, I don't like that line. And bam. Man, I need to be better at drawing straight lines. Okay, and bam. There's my other window. That looks great. And then right about here is my handle on my car. Perfect. And right below it is the key. Hope I'm staying on screen. I had to. I'm still kind of on screen. No, back to the picture. There we go. Still kind of on screen. Okay, so there's that, mostly done. And then kind of here-ish is, nope, okay, here-ish is, I don't know what to call that. It's something, but it comes out from my car. It's supposed to make it more aerodynamic. It's over the wheel well. Just trust me, it works. Yes, it's more of a like that. Same on this side, it's more of a that. if I'm doing a rounded shape, and then next to it is a 0, because it is a 5. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Nah, too long. Because it is a 5. Liter Mustang. 5. There we go. That's better. 5-liter Mustang. Don't worry, guys. I can draw. Then in here, that's a little small. Let's make that bigger. So there's that. Connect that there. Fix it in post. Then wheel comes out and around it. I like that. So that, yeah, that works. And then we have the center part, and then the outer center part, outer center part, and that connects to spokes, kind of, and bam. And bam. 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 Yeah. Okay, it's close enough. Whatever. It's closer to my car. My car is more of that, all towards the center, and there's a bunch of them, but whatever. This one's not my car. Once again, my car's way better. And there's that. Okay. Yeah. Jumping around a lot, but whatever. It's how I do things. So there is driving light. There's headlight. That's a little small. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Whatever. Bam. So there is one set of headlights. Got my turn signal, headlight, and driving light. Then you move into the center here. Yeah. Well, outline them because they're special. Bam. There's that, and then you come over here, and you got the other driving light, and then you have your other headlight. Come on, there we go. This got to be a little bit bigger than the other side for perspective. Bam. Another headlight and other turn signal. That looks awful. Let's try that again. So, bam. 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 Okay. So, there. Headlight and... No. Wrong. And turn signal. Can't draw a straight line. Save my life. Okay. Bam. Bam. And bam. Turn signal. Whatever. Close enough. Okay, cool. Coolio. And then down here we got, well, I guess here is kind of a ledge for the bumper, and then this needs to be Aligned as well. And bam. There we go. That's outlined as well. Then here in the center is part of the hood with my grill. Got the Ford emblem. Bam. Ford. Close enough. I don't feel like zooming in right now to actually draw it in there. You know how it is. And the hood comes up and really connects to that. So there's that, and hood comes up about here. And it runs down the whole front of the car. Yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. There's kind of this. Runs down to the front of my car. Like that. And it gets thinner and thinner, and then it ends up being nothing at the end. That should be there, that should be up there. There's this weird plastic thing, which I still have no idea what it's about. That just sits up here, has a windshield wiper coming out of it for some reason. Then we got the other windshield wiper over here, which is actually a larger windshield wiper than this one for whatever reason. And that's just how it works out. You would think they'd put the larger windshield wiper where the driver is, but no. Actually, I guess they didn't. These are both 18 inches originally, but... or no. I think they were 14 inches, which is tiny, tiny, tiny for a windshield wiper. Now we have an 18 and a 16, I think, on it, just because it works better. And there's that. We got my rear view mirror. Rear view mirrors on my car are tiny, tiny, tiny. Like, my hand is way bigger than my rear view mirrors. Who needs them? They're overrated. You got this one up here. That one's far better rear view mirror than the other ones. I use that one way more often. It's way more useful. Okay. Then we move back here, get my ISO view again. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, man. Gotta. Nope, not that button. There we go. It's that button. Let's make you smaller. That is a little too small. Got an eraser button that I never remember I have. And okay, maybe a little bit bigger. 6. Is that enough? Do this at 100%. I don't like hard shading, or not hard shading, hard erasing. Just get it all done. There we go. So there's that. Back to pen. There we go. Back to the pen. There's that. Well, center that more, and bam, 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 and an extra one for good luck, and to make it match the front, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Darn it, not enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. That's better. And the wheel. No, this is the wheel. That's the tire. Tire comes out. This one also has the aerodynamic fin to it. Bam. Aerodynamic, see? There we go. And then it's coming along. It's not great. It's not horrible. Oh, my phone. What do you want, phone? I don't care. Leave me alone. Emails. I'm sorry. I might have been a little loud. Boop. Comes down to there. Runs across the front. Runs up. Here. Making the door. Bam. There's my door. To my car. And there's the handle, which has a little recess. So you can reach down into it. And there's the key hole right below it. Come in here and erase all that because you can't see the window through the mirror. You know, it's not how it is. Come on. There we go. Hopefully I'm not leaning too far out of frame. I'd move my camera down a little bit more, but whenever I sit up proper, I'd lose part of my head, I think, and I don't want to show you my room too much. You think that's bad? What you can see has nothing. Room is a horrible mess. I need to clean it at some point, but hey, instead I'm drawing right now. You know how it is. Let's see. My car doesn't have the original seats, so I can't remember exactly how they are. Or I remember exactly how they are, but can't really even see them from this. But I don't know what I'm talking about. It happens. It happens. So there's the seat. Whoop, whoop. And headrest. That's a solid piece right there. It has similar year T-Bird seats in it instead of the original seats. And the person I bought it from changed out the seats in it, so now it has T-Bird seats instead of Mustang seats. Whatever. They're comfortable. I'll live with it. I could get the originals, I just don't feel like it, and they might have been eaten by mices, whatever. I English well. I need to do that. So over here is my other window. Then it leads back into that window. That needs to be a little more straight. Bam. Leads into that window. Goes bam. Like that. Like this side, except way thicker. With the door. Most of this will probably get deleted because there's going to be a chair in the way. Door. Yeah, that's pretty close. Whatever. Your handle's up here. So let yourself out. Little handle. Bam. And then you sit here. It's a really tall chair. I guess not chair, seat, technically. Once you round it. There we go. Then get that in again. There's the center to it. Bam. That's a little tall. Boom. 2 chairs. It's not bad, really. Need my tailpipe, because I got the shiny aluminum tailpipes. Not shiny, they're brushed, I believe is the proper term for them. They're brushed aluminum tailpipes. And got my tail light there. No. Got my tail light there. That's better. Here's my tail light. Yeah. Let's get that around my window. Get that. Get that around my window too. My windows are all surrounded by black highlights. So, son of a gun. Draw a straight line, Nathan. Gosh, what's so hard about that? This is so hard. This is what's so hard about it. Drawing so well. Once again, I apologize. I'm new microphone, new recording software. So I'm still figuring out the audio. So if 1 second I'm this loud and then the next I'm this loud, it's because I have no idea what I'm doing and I forget and I lean down. I start drawing down here and nothing works out and I can't see myself if I want to see my reference drawing and so on and so forth. So many excuses. Just shut up and draw, okay? Alright, there's that. Can't really see the trunk from this angle, but nice trunk. I used to have a luggage rack on it. I no longer have luggage rack on my car. Looks much better without it. Make you a little bit bigger. Alright, and bam. So there we go. Guess probably be able to see my back seat technically. Back seat's original. Back seat wasn't taken out and replaced with the Thunderbird back seat. Like the front seats were, but they look fairly similar actually. And bam. I think that's how it is. I don't look at my back seat too often. There's a lot of junk back there. I need to clean out my car too. I need to clean my room, need to clean my car. I just need to clean. I don't like it. Cleaning's boring. So there's the back seat. There's a little tray thing here. For some reason, even though there's no room in the back seat, you get, with me sitting here, I have to have the chair all the way back to drive, and it leaned back a little bit so it's more comfortable and better for my posture, because really I should be sitting like this drawing right now, but can't hear me, and this is more comfortable. But sitting back in my chair, there's 6 inches of leg room maybe between the seat of the back seat and the back of my chair. So no, people don't fit back there. They're not for real humans. Those back seats, they're tiny. Anywho, yeah, I forgot the other part of my wheel. Now my wheels are way thicker than that. My wheels are thick wheels. There we go. Same thing up here. There we go. Them some wheels. Or tires. Yeah, tires. Wheel, tire. Wheel, tire. Remember that, Nathan. Well, I guess Nathan remembers. He just doesn't always do. So let's go back to fixing up things that need to be fixed up. Yeah. I have this. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom. Okay. Oh yeah, I could do that. I forgot. Chairs are 3D. Bam. 3D chair. Like how that works? Why are you doing this to me, Nero? I don't want to buy your thing ever. Please go away. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Nero. I like you. You're nice editing software, but leave me alone. I could turn off notifications. I just don't feel like it. You know how it is. I can't be bothered to clean my room. How can I be bothered to turn off notifications? Anyhow. Erase. So, can't see that through my head rest. Can't see those through my headrest. I don't know what that is. Can't see this through my chair. Nathan, why aren't you using layers? Because I'm still learning and I forgot. I just remembered that actually. But it's too late now. First drawing. All this stuff. I'll figure it out. And there we go. That's that one mostly fixed up. Okay. There is that. Coolio, coolio. Give myself a steering wheel. Got my steering column. Got a big open space for my hands. And then another open space down there. That's all solid in there. So, coolio. Right on, right on. Party on. Excellent. Yeah, references that not everyone will get again. Yeah, whatever. Okay, zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. And, hey, I'm learning. There we go. Okay. What else did I need to erase? Because it wasn't quite right. Things were traveling through themselves. I think that was it, really. All right. So there is a very rough my car. As such, call that good, and move on to trying to color. I'm not much of a color person. If you remember from my picture before, color bad, no color. Yeah. Still, oops, I forgot something. How could I? Is this the, yeah, that's the right brush. There, I guess. Pencil. It's supposed to be a pencil. There is another air opening down here. Bloop, 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 bloop. There's the air opening. Now he's screaming in torment. Why did you draw me? Because I felt like it, buddy. Because I felt like it. Okay, there's that. Let's zoom out a little bit more. And move. Okay, good. That's connected like it's supposed to. And there we go. There's that. Yeah. It's not bad, not bad. I wanted to fix that in there. Got 5.0, have that, have my bumper, kind of. Bumper good enough. Should say Mustang there. I'm horrible block letters, if you can't tell by my block numbers. What else? What else? Roof is ugly, but I'll live with it. I started with that. I got better as I went along. See that? Even just in this little bit of a video, I improved so much. Look at my outline, and then look at my details later on. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm having a good time. Let's see. Oh, wow. Been doing this a while. Hadn't even realized. Says I've been video's been like over 50 minutes. Wow. Cool. Whatever. I have a good time. No, wrong. There we go. Now back to this. Let's try to color it a little bit. Let's go back to this one. Grab the brush and brush. Dynamic brush. Press lightly, press harder, so on and so forth. You get the picture. Anyway, let's... No. I don't know what Okay, gone. I don't know what all I was deleting there. Oh. Too many things. Let's go there. Then I wanted to shrink the brush size. Zoom. Zoom. I have a little scrolly thing on the drawing pad and it takes a while. Dang it, wrong button. So, okay. And downsize you to 3. Let's get in this steering column. Darn it. Let's just make you a full darkness. I don't want to press too hard. Stupid brush. Why can't you just work better? Whatever. Here. Bam bucket. Bam. Bam. There we go. That worked much better. See? I have good ideas on occasion. Not really. That was a lie. And... okay. There's my steering wheel colored. Kind of. This part would technically be blue, but who cares? I certainly do. But I'm not good at coloring at this point. I'll figure it out eventually. There's steering wheel. Let's press this button, move ourselves down, grab my paint bucket again. Blam. Nope. I broke everything again. Is that it? Aha. So I watched just their, hey, look at this video. I know. Look what our program does, and it allows you to paint bucket within certain gaps like that. So notice how it didn't color the whole thing even though there's a gap there. That's because I had changed that one setting. So using this pencil? No, I was not. I was not using that pencil. What was I using? No. I forgot what I was using. Oh, man. Was it this one? No. It wasn't that one. Oh, man. I forgot what I was using. I mean, I could just look back and figure it out, but it's too easy. Anyway, okay. Good enough. There's all that filled in now. Move on to the back wheel. Grab the paint bucket again. Bam. Boom. That's part of it. I don't want that. So, paint bucket. Okay. And fill that in. Filled in. Fill. Come on! Do it! Fill in! Okay. Cool. There's all that. Not too bad. Could be much better, but not too bad. There's the faster one, but maybe I should use that for big changes and scale, maybe, if I could be more steady. Okay, cool. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's right. I did it. I drew my car, right? color it more, but I'm really not good at coloring. Anyway, this was what I was using to go off of. And it's exactly the same. See? Perfect. No one will ever know that these are not the same vehicle. I'd replace this image online and no one would ever notice the difference if I were to color it, which I don't feel like doing. But yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. But yeah, probably going to do this some more. Probably won't do it all the time, and I'll just have to see how recording and uploading and all that stuff in general goes, but I'll do it for as long as I can. No promises on anything, but yeah, I don't know. Why'd you do that? Why'd you open up over there? Whatever. Save as drawings. Excuse me if you heard that. Drawing. Let's see. Oops, sorry. Again, this would be. Oh no, I'm going to tell you the date, which is 1/5/2021. Fox body. There we go. And no, I can't have the slashes. Darn it. Close enough. 1/5/21. Perfect. So that's been saved on my desktop, I think. I'll figure it out. That's first drawing I have done with this. Thank you for being there with me. I like it. I hadn't used it yet much. Just heard, what's this do? You know. But fun. I like it. It works well. I haven't even fully utilized the drawing program or the tablet. It does all sorts of stuff. And I don't know. It's fun. It's good. I like it. I'll figure it out. I like figuring things out on my own. So unless I am just truly and utterly stumped on how to do something, like I'm not truly stumped at this point, but somehow I can change the entire color scheme for the program. The entire color scheme for the program. And like instead of this, I could make it blue, yellow, so on and so forth. I haven't figured it out yet. But eventually. Toggle triangle color picker. Never seen that before. Cool. Finding new stuff all the time. Okay. Well, that's about it, really. Anyway, yeah, this has been Steve Learns. Episode 1. Very first episode of anything Steve Learns related. I hope you enjoyed it. It's fun. I want to do more. Of course I want to do more. It's the video I'm making. Yeah, shut up. But yeah, do some other stuff eventually. Like I said, just have to see how this goes, because I have to record the videos, have to edit the videos, have to upload the videos, just all sorts of stuff. And then I'll probably only be uploading stuff on the free Wi-Fi at the college, because I can. Not my fault that you provide free Wi-Fi, college. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And if you're new, subscribe. And if you want to say something, put it down in the comments. But yeah, using PaintStorm Studio. It's an interesting program. I'll figure it out eventually. And using a new recording software, OBS Studio, if you couldn't recognize it. I know. No, you saw. Oh, wait, no, you didn't. Ha! You can't even see me using OBS right now. But yeah, So I'll be figuring OBS Studio out as well in doing this. I doubt I'll make a video over making videos using OBS, but whatever. Yeah. Steve Learns, Episode 1, Learning to Draw. But I'll be back, guys. Eventually, I hope. Once again, life, you know how it is. But yeah, once again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until then, goodbye.